offering is the truth. Nothing more.
There was that ant that stood up to me.
Yeah, but we can forget about him.
Yeah, it was just one ant. One ant.
Yeah, you're right. It's just one ant.
Yeah, boss, they're puny.
Puny? Say, let's pretend this grain is a puny little ant. Did that hurt?
Nope.
Well, how about this one?
Are you kidding?
Well, how about this?
You let one ant stand up to us, then they all might stand up.
Those puny little ants outnumber us 100 to 1. And if they ever figure that out, there goes our way of life.
It's not about food. It's about keeping those ants in line.
It's about keeping those ants in line. It's about keeping those ants in line.
Seek the truth. Once you find it, hold on to it. Fight for it. Stand for it. Even if you are standing alone.
That means standing up against any government organization, including government-organized platforms such as YouTube and Facebook. The First Amendment in part states, Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech or of the press. This clause essentially means that we can say and print what we want. Over the years, the Supreme Court has held that while these freedoms are not limitless, their boundaries are extremely wide. In the words of the court, above all else, the First Amendment means the government has no power to restrict expression because of its message, its ideas, its subject matter, or its content. So I tell you now, my fellow truthers, when Facebook restricts your account for posting a video, post that video again. When Facebook disables your account for continuing to post that video, then you create a new account and you post that video again. There are more of us than there are of them. Be that one ant who stands up.
All we say to America is be true to what you said on paper. If I lived in China or even Russia or any totalitarian country, maybe I could understand some of these illegal injunctions. Maybe I could understand the denial of certain basic First Amendment privileges because they haven't committed themselves to that over there. But somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right. Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead. But it really doesn't matter with me now because I've been to the mountaintop. I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
There was that ant that stood up to me.
There was that ant that stood up to me. There was that ant that stood up to me.
All I'm offering is the truth. Nothing more.